Happy New Year, my friends. It's Alex Ihama, the President and CEO of the International School of Greatness and the Executive Director of the Canadian Congress on Inclusive Diversity and Workplace Equity. We step into 2024 in one of the most terrible and turbulent times in history of humanity. We step into our new year with the highest rate of undue death. Suicide is at an all-time high. Divorce all-time high. Maladies and illnesses, hunger, terrorism, wars. We step into a new year in a very terrible time. So my heart resonates deeply with the struggles that are being faced by countless souls around the world. My heart resonates with those that are burdened right now. We're talking a family losing, parents losing their children, children losing their parents all around the world. The shadows of conflict and warfare loom large, often obscured by the self-interest of greedy executives and politicians all over the world, causing immeasurable suffering in the hearts and the homes of many people, robbing innocent people like women and children of their rights, their privileges, their dreams, and their future. Why many go around, in countries like Canada and the United States and other nations around the world that arrogantly call themselves the G7, with affluence, countless lives, particularly children and women, continue to be destroyed, exterminated unjustly amid very unnatural conflict. So, my friends, we enter this new year acknowledging the weight of challenges many endure globally, with such heartbreaking series of unfortunate events that continue to hinder humanity's quest for peace, for productivity, for progress, and for shared prosperity. Indeed, the toll of these battles extend beyond borders, seeping into the very fabric of humanity, obstructing peace, progress, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow everywhere around the world. For COVID-19 has proven to us that whatever affects one person in one part of the world will sooner or later affect everyone everywhere around the world. The stark realities of increasing rates of illness that medicine have no control over, despite the technological advances, continue to be an issue weigh collectively on our collective consciousness. Yet, amid these historic trials of our time, my message to you on this New Year Day is to fiercely guard your dreams, to fiercely guard your aspiration, to refuse to let adversity steal the possibilities that lie within you and within your family. In dire times like this, my friends, it is crucial to find hope beyond worldly structures and systems. It is crucial for us to embrace faith in the Creator of heaven and earth, who has already offered the world the way forward through His Son, Jesus Christ. The message of Jesus Christ shared about 2,000 years ago, talking about we must love our neighbor as ourselves, even that we must love our enemy, should echo with profound relevance today. Therefore, I say to you, love is the answer. I say to you, love is the answer to the ills of humanity, the solution to our hurts and pain, to wars and to battles, to racism and to discrimination. For sure, it is love that will bring an end to the battles and wars of our generation. It is love that will bring an end to racism and discrimination. It is love, my friend, that will bring an end to broken hearts, to divorces, to suicide. It is love that will heal us from our physical, mental, and emotional illnesses. Without a question, love, as advocated by Jesus Christ, is the answer and stands as a beacon. Let us make that our mantra for the day. Although considering the billions of dollars that pharmaceutical companies and colonial structures and government and systems derive from the lack of love, we must come together in 2024 to heal the world with love. We must come together. So as we enter the new year, my friend, today is January 1st, 2024. Let us make love our mantra for the year. The agape love for ourselves, our family, our neighbors, and even our enemies. In 2024, let us start and end our conversations, even our business meeting, with love. We can simply do so by asking each other how we're doing and we allow each other the time and the safe and the brief space to share our hearts and pain without judgment. Let us talk about love in our schools. Let us talk about love in our workplace. Let us talk about love in our communities and in our playground. Let us talk about love to our kids. Let us extend the topic and the meaning of love beyond places of worship to our places of work, our places of play, and even our places of politics, until we all begin to embody this agape love. Love in its truest and honourable form. We shall remain pitiable captives of our division, disposable pawns in the political games of our government, until we extend this profound love to one another, until we are beginning to be conscious that everyone have an issue they are faced with, and the concept of empathy is not just a concept, it's a personality, it's an attitude that we can foster, including those even we perceive as our adversary. We shall remain ignorant captives to ourselves and the robotic machinations of politicians, driven merely by the next electoral cycle. My friends, let us make 2024 the year to turn towards an unwavering hope, not in colonial and greedy systems and structures that falter and fail, but in a higher power, the creator of heaven and earth. Let us make 2024 the year to recognize that our most potent and transformative choice to all the issues is to embrace faith in God. Let us make 2024, my friends, the year to become more conscious and cautious of our health and our heart, of the earth, and of course the environment, of our children, and of the pop culture. Let us make 2024 the year of wealth distribution and generational wealth, and truly become our brother's keeper. In a world where the accumulated wealth of the top 10 richest people now exceed 1.5 trillion US dollars, and yet United Nations indicate that 25,000 people, including more than 10,000 children, die of hunger every single day in this world, and other related causes. Love, my friend, is the answer. Love is the answer to that pain that you have carried for far too long in your heart, the pain from betrayal, from hurt, from disappointment, the pain that you have carried perhaps from abuse and from trauma. Love is the answer. Love is the answer to racism and discrimination. We can do strategy and framework. Without love, none of them is sustainable. Love, therefore, must become our mantra. It must become the theme and the topic. It must become our guide, not just for 2024, but of course for the rest of our lives. So as we thank God, Almighty God, for the honor, and it's a great honor indeed, to be entering 2024, may this message of love, of faith, and of hope, may it kindle within you and your family the spirit of agape love, fostering exceptional leadership, like I wrote in my book, The Mystic of Leadership, and of course greatness, like I wrote in my book, Welcome to Greatness, and unveil, my friends, the vast reservoir of greatness that continue to dwell within each of us. I repeat, let this year mark a shift, a paradigm shift, a resurgence of agape love, exceptional leadership, and the realization of our inherent greatness. May this message of love, of faith, of hope, and a spirit of unity inspire in each of you in this year to strive. Let us strive together for a world where love triumphs over strife. My friends, let us work together in hope and in resilience, nurturing a future where peace and prosperity can prevail for everybody, no matter your color, your ethnicity, your race, your religion, your gender, none of those. Let us unite in prayer for a world where compassion triumphs and humanity flourishes. Indeed, love is the answer. Say with me, say love is the answer. One more time, love is the answer. Tell everybody all your issues. Share this message, forward it. Join me on all social media. Let us make 2024 a campaign for love. Indeed, love is the answer, and together we shall overcome. God bless you. So as you go, I put a blessing upon you. May God bless you this year terribly, thoroughly, wholeheartedly, right? And may you continue to develop the confidence to stand up and to speak up and to rise up for love. God bless you.